XRP holders, we have a massive new crypto bill that has just passed the Genius Act. We're going to be talking about today, and XRP is at new all-time highs. How about that? We're going to talk about how this bill impacts XRP and why it's so bullish. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop in this video. So I want to start off here with, from Watcher Guru, he has a little bit of a clip here from Treasury Secretary Blacksea. Says the Genius Act is historic and will pave the way for the U.S. to lead the global digital currency revolution. I want to play this quick little clip for you guys, and we're going to talk about this, so get ready here.
Today marks a seminal moment for digital assets and global dollar dominance, with President Trump signing the Genius Act into law. This bill provides the fast-growing stablecoin market with the regulatory clarity it needs to grow into a trillion-dollar industry. Stablecoins represent a revolution in digital finance. The dollar now has an internet-native payment rail that is fast, frictionless, and free of middlemen. This groundbreaking technology will buttress the dollar status as a global reserve currency, expand access to the dollar economy for billions across the globe, and lead to a surge in demand for U.S. treasuries, which back stablecoins. The Genius Act is a win-win-win for everyone involved: stablecoin users, stablecoin issuers, and the U.S. Treasury Department. I want to thank President Trump for his visionary leadership in shepherding this bill into law, and Congress for rapidly advancing this critical legislation. By expanding financial freedom and reinforcing dollar dominance, stablecoins will play a critical role in making America great again.
Okay, why is that such a big deal? Why is that so bullish for XRP? He said a lot of big words in there, but something I really want to hone in on is the frictionless payments, okay, for the fiat system, all right? Stablecoins and XRP. XRP, the whole design behind XRP really is to create frictionless payments for banks. And guys, with this Genius Act, I do expect that this is the green light to truly connect XRP and XRP's stablecoin to these banks, and I do expect massive volume to flow through XRP and Ripple tools now. So it's very, very bullish. You look at XRP, guys, new all-time highs, okay? New all-time highs. We wicked all the way up to $3.66. And guys, you know, we have an hour and 20 minutes left on the daily, but I want to show you this weekly time frame here. Closing above $3.30 on the weekly time frame will be massively bullish, okay? And I do think that with this weekend price section, I expect a little bit of usually after you see a big move to the upside and the next leg up in the bull market for Bitcoin, usually the weekends after those types of weeks, the type of price action is very shaky and trappy. So be prepared for some crazy weekend price action here. But that being said, I do think that we're going to see weekly closure above $3.30. And when you see that play out for XRP, guys, I've been talking about this for a while. And when you zoom out, my price target is about $5.50 for XRP here in the short term, all right? And by the end of 2025, I do expect that price level to be a good take profit level. And now I do want to also talk about, you know, over on Twitter, I say, you can follow me through Blacksea. I say, what is $4 trillion amongst some friends, okay? Because we've gone very, very close to $4 trillion. And I want to emphasize on this that we're seeing Bitcoin at all-time highs. We're seeing XRP at all-time highs as well. And yet, we're barely touching $4 trillion market cap. I expect this to continue to rally for the rest of 2025. And guys, the entire crypto market, the majority of that liquidity will go into Bitcoin and trickle down. And what's close to Bitcoin, what's ranked number 3 right now? That is XRP, guys. And I've been trading XRP. I've been capitalizing on this volatility. I expect the total crypto market cap to continue to rally for the rest of 2025. Yes, of course, there will be months, weeks where we have big drawdowns, but that is just what the typical price action is in the fourth and final phase of the bull market cycle. But guys, I've been high leverage scalping, and right now I am looking for some significant long positions. I'm trying to create I'm not really looking for it, but when the trades present themselves, they really present what kind of risk I want to take on. And I do expect in the coming weeks here that I'm going to probably be taking on some significant risk when it comes to opening significant trades. Like I'm talking 6-figure trades, nothing crazy, no 7-figure trades or anything like that. But I'll probably do some 6-figure trades as long as Bitcoin continues to rally and as long as we see that the overall crypto total market cap is going to rally beyond 4 trillion. Guys, I will say, when you zoom out here, we are at all-time highs officially for the overall cryptocurrency market cap. So we are almost $4 trillion total invested in a crypto. Absolutely insane. I expect it to continue to rally. And if you guys do want to trade with me or you want to trade or counter trade me, whatever you want to do, check out in the description box below or pinned comment down below. We have a lot of awesome sign-in bonuses. We have a $100,000 deposit bonus with Bit2Next. We have a 10% trade rebate and $5,000 bonus to Blowfin. Feel free to check out all these links in the description box or pinned comment down below. It really helps support this channel. So please, if you'd like to do that, check them out. But guys, like Bitcoin chopping around, right? It's Friday. We're seeing a little bit of a sell-off. We came down 117K. A little bit of sell-off, and we're talking about $117,000, $118,000 Bitcoin. We wicked all the way up to $123,000. It's very interesting because now that Bitcoin is such a large asset, I say large, but really $4 trillion in crypto is not that large. But $4 trillion in general is not that large. I know that's crazy, but with all the money printing, it's not that much money. NVIDIA is a $4 trillion company. NVIDIA stock has the same amount of money invested into it as the entire cryptocurrency market cap, okay? So just wrap your mind around that. But regardless, what I'm saying is that Bitcoin's per Bitcoin has gotten so large, 123,000. When it breaks down 1%, that is over $1,000, okay? It's very significant now, but when you take a step back, you realize, okay, that's only a 1% drawdown, even though it came down $1,500 or $2,000, right? But guys, Bitcoin dominance continues to break down right now. 60.95% when we exclude stablecoins, 62, basically 63%. And I think that we're probably going to see Bitcoin dominance rally for Q3, but right now it's just not done yet. Ethereum's still holding strong, about $3,600. Like I said, the weekend price action, expect some volatility, expect some sharp, trappy behavior. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm being very, very cautious when it comes to trading. I'm not really trading on the weekends right now. I'm only looking for those high leverage scalps during the week, and I'm looking, like I said, I'm sniffing out those longer term swing trades for like maybe a multi-month swing trade long on XRP or some other coins. But right now, I'm just looking for those, and I'm just high leverage scalping in the meantime. But you look at XRP, guys, rank 3, up 27, nearly 28% in the past 7 days, down 2% in the past 24 hours. You can't just go straight up forever. You need a little bit of a cool off, and 2% is nothing, guys. We are above a $200 billion market cap, $3.41, absolutely absurd. And guys, I expect Bitcoin to continue to rally here as well. And I'll tell you what, I keep talking about this weekly time frame on Market Cipher of the blue momentum wave. If it clips above the 60 line and closes above it, I expect multi-week continuation of the upside, and I expect XRP and altcoins to get rewarded. And I do want to say, guys, if you've been holding XRP for the long haul, I remember when XRP was a couple pennies, and it's been quite a journey. We had the SEC come after XRP and Ripple and try to set an example out of them, and they failed. What a crazy journey. If you're an XRP holder, pat yourself on the back. But that's all I got, guys. If you like some content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. If you want to help support this channel, check out those awesome affiliate links down below. It really helps a lot. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.